秒の間。
All right, we'll quiet the commentary for a moment as we're zooming in on the dohyo, the raised clay ring in a square. Look at those scratches. Ouch. Takakeisho got those in the previous match against Asanoyama. Maybe somebody needs to clip their nails. Yeah, that's gonna sting later, I think. But he's happy he got the win, I'm sure. Up now, the reason you clicked on this match is to see that man in pink that just scooched by, Ura, Maegashira 1, the other Maegashira 1 that's not Asanoyama, taking on Ozeki Hoshoryu. And this should be a fun matchup. So, Takakeisho waiting to hand the Water of Power. Chikana Mizu over to Ura. I still don't think they're actually... Oh, no, he actually took a drink. All right, I guess they're drinking the water. He's going to spit it out. And there you go. Okay. So no more play acting with the water. They're actually taking a sip. And we're not going to see his face yet, but that's Hoshoryu's back. Hello, Hoshoryu's back. Wearing a blue mawashi against the pink of Ura. And we'll see how he's going to do here. Got a little bit of a scar there on his upper arm. Not sure what that's from. Mongolian Hoshoryu against Japanese Ura. Then we're going to have Mongolian Kirishima against Japanese Abi. And then Mongolian Terunofuji against Japanese Nishikigi. So, 175 centimeters, a little bit on the shorter side. Speaking of shorter wrestlers, Terutsuyoshi, many of you might remember Terutsuyoshi, a fixture famous for his huge salt throw. He is down in the third tier division, but had to pull out of the tournament. Am I right? Let me double check my absent Rikishi info. Okay, let's see. Yes, Terutsuyoshi down at MS36. He is withdrawn. He's in Isagahama-beya. So he's in Terunofuji's stable. So he's going to go further down. But even worse is in Hakuho's stable, which is obviously under all kinds of stress and worries at the moment. Enho, way down at Jonidan. Jonidan. I should say that right. Not John, Joe. Jonidan, 54. So that is the 5th tier division. One up from the bottom 6th tier. And he has still not fully recovered from his ailments, and he has withdrawn on day 1. So it's going to be a long road back for Enho if he's going to try to make it. I don't think he'll ever be in the top division again, but he could maybe make it back up to Juryo. Another guy in Hakuho's stable withdrew on day 1, and that's somebody in the 3rd tier division. Now this is not Hakuho or Hakuho, the leader. This is Hokaho. So yeah, he's having some problems, and of course most of you know by now. You either watch my welcome video or you follow Sumo News that Hokuseiho was kicked out of Sumo, had to resign for bullying in Hakuho's stable. So he was down in the Juryo on the Banzuke Juryo because he pulled out of the January tournament. We thought it was for an injury, but it turned out it was related to disciplinary actions. And he doesn't get suspended or anything like that. He has been asked to leave Sumo, so he resigned. So the highest ranking wrestler now in Hakuho's stable is Hakuho, who was down, had to pull out because of an injury and has rebounded to the Juryo division. So right now there is no wrestler in the top division from Miyagino's stable, and there's lots of reports in the press about what's going to happen to the stable. Some people say it's going to be disbanded, that Hakuho will have to start over fresh. Some people say it's just going to be kind of under watch for this spot show and maybe the next. There's been no official announcement yet, so I hate to speculate too much. But of course, I will let you know when we know officially what is happening. But it's a lot of stress for those wrestlers and for Hakuho himself. So we'll have to see. Okay, Ura versus Hoshoryu. Here we go.
浦と豊昇龍です。睨み合いながら先に手をついた浦。手を伸ばす。
Oh! Oh!
浦が勝ちました。
Wow!
豊昇龍初日に土。
Did not expect that.
ちょっと焦って出過ぎましたね。豊昇龍がね。
Crowd
右
loves
入っ
it.
たんですけど、もう右入られたんで、裏は前に出てくるの分かったので、土俵際逆転しようと思ったんじゃないですか。
もうそこの時点で狙ってた。
もう、大関は捕まえればよかったんですけどね。まあちょっとスローで。
Good for Ura. What a great win for him on day one. He got a big old stack of white envelopes. It's going to be a huge boost of confidence for him. I'm going to try to pull him up real quick. Let's see if I can do that as we watch the replay here. Come on, phone. Oh, it's not cooperating. I'm trying to see how long it's been since he's won on day one. I know he didn't win on day one in the previous tournament. But my phone is not cooperating. Okay, let me hit stop. Let me hit this. Nope, just the website is locked or something. Ah, there we go. Okay. Hi, Ura. Yeah, he hasn't won on day one since May of 2023. So that's a great day one win for Ura. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 basho in a row where he lost on day one. And on a lot of those, he ended up losing again on day two. So now, unfortunately for Ura, you're going to see in a moment, his day two opponent is Terunofuji. So if he can beat Terunofuji tomorrow, damn, that would be quite a 1-2 punch. And Nishikigi for Hoshoryu tomorrow. All right, come on back. 2 more matches to go.